What if you had a 24/7 AI worker that books flights, manages emails, and even code for you, completely free? No $20 ChatGPT bill, and the craziest part, it can run on your own system. This is OpenClaw. More than 60,000 developers are obsessed with it. And in this video, I will explain it in the simplest way possible and also show you how to set up OpenClaw step by step. Don't miss this. So what exactly is OpenClaw? The easiest way to understand it is this. OpenClaw is like a simple version of Jarvis that you see in Iron Man movie. You give it a task and instead of only replying like a normal chatbot, it can actually try to do that task for you. It can use tools, remember things, and you can even talk to it through a Telegram or a WhatsApp. So basically, we use Telegram or WhatsApp to communicate with OpenClaw. Let's understand like this. For example, let's say OpenClaw is installed on your computer and you go outside. Suddenly, you remember that you need to send a project file to your manager, but the file is on your computer and you are not there. So you just send message to OpenClaw on WhatsApp or Telegram and tell it to send that file to a person, and it can do that work for you. So in simple words, OpenClaw is like your own smart assistant that stays connected to your system. Guys, before we install OpenClaw, let me explain you available options to install OpenClaw. So you can install OpenClaw on your personal computer, but if you are worried about your personal data on your computer, go for VPS options like Hostinger, DigitalOcean, AWS, etc. Hostinger VPS is special. They auto install OpenClaw during the setup, no manual work. But if you're installing it in your personal computer, AWS server, DigitalOcean server, or any other server, you need to follow these exact steps I'm showing you in this video. So in this video, I will be installing OpenClaw on AWS EC2 instance. You can follow the same exact step in other server as well. In your browser, type Amazon Cloud and go for Amazon Cloud official website. And here I have already created my account, so I will sign up to the console. So I have signed into my console, and here on top in search bar I will search for EC2 instance. Okay, so I will open the dashboard. All right, so in instance I will launch a instance. All right, I will give a name here. Okay, OpenClaw 2. Okay, so I will install Ubuntu operating system. I will keep this LTS version. Okay, then here I will choose a T3 small. Okay, all right, so here I will create a key pair. This is important step. All right, so I will give it a name, OpenClaw 2. Okay, this key helps us to take this server SSH. All right, okay, so here I will check box this allow HTTPS traffic and this HTTP. All right, okay, here I will increase the volume for 20 GB. Okay, all right, then I will click on launch instance. Okay, it is creating me a new instance. Okay, it has successfully created me a new instance. So let me check. I'll go to instance. Okay, it has created me an instance, but if you see here, okay, here it has given me IP address, and if you see here, it's initializing. Okay, so to take an SSH, I will go to my browser and type termius download. Okay, I'll go to official website and I will download this. Okay, I have already downloaded this termius. Okay, and I'll open it. Okay, here I'll go for keychain key. Okay, here I will drag and drop that the file that we downloaded earlier. Yes, this OpenClaw 2. I will drag and drop this here. Okay, so you can see here OpenClaw 2.pem file. Okay, I will click on new instance. Okay, here I will go back to the AWS server. Here I will copy this IP address. Okay, and here I'll paste the IP address. Username will be Ubuntu, a small u. Okay, so I'll click on continue button. Okay, add. So here it will ask to choose the PEM file. So I'll choose that OpenClaw 2 PEM file. Okay. Okay, so now I have successfully taken the SSH of that particular server. So now you type this exact command on the terminal and hit enter. Okay. Okay, now you type this exact command and hit enter again. Alright, so now we need to install the OpenClaw. So to install OpenClaw, I will just go in browser and type for OpenClaw. So we'll go for OpenClaw official website here. Alright, so OpenClaw partner with, okay, so I'll scroll down. Okay, here if you can see, you can install it on your Windows. I'm using Linux, so I'll copy this command here and I'll paste that command, exact command here. Alright, and I'll hit enter. So let's wait until it get installed. Okay, it's installing. Okay, it has installed OpenClaw. Now it's asking for setup. I'll click on yes. Okay, now it's asking for quick start. I will press enter again, keeping quick start as option. Okay, I'll keep quick start as option and I'll hit enter. Okay, so here it is asking to choose which AI LLM you want to use. So I will be using OpenAI and OpenAI API key. Okay, so I'll go to OpenAI official website. Okay, and you can create a new key here, but login. Okay, here you can create. All right, so go to login and API platform. Okay, I will sign up here. Okay, so here in the sidebar, if you can see, there is an option called API keys. Go here and create a new API key, but don't forget to add a billing. Okay, it will be minimum price is $5 or $6. You just need to add credits to your account, and then yeah, you can create API key. I just created and I pasted that API key here. I will hit enter now. Okay, okay, now it is asking to choose the model. So I want to save my credits and to save my now money, so I'll be choosing for this video ChatGPT 4o mini that consumes bit less tokens, and the price is also less. And I will choose here Telegram token. Okay, then I will hit enter. Okay, okay, I just need to wait. Okay, so here it is asking for like enter Telegram bot token. I'll click enter. Okay, basically you need to create a bot in Telegram and you need to add that token. To create that token Telegram bot, go to Telegram. So I will be using Telegram web here on the browser. Okay, we'll go to Telegram web. All right, okay, here I will open my Telegram. I'll scan my Telegram. Okay, now I'm in my Telegram account. So here search for bot further. All right, so here I'm in bot further now. Click on enter start. All right, now enter slash new bot. Okay, now it's asking to what. All right, a new bot. How are we going to call? Please choose name for your bot. Okay, so I will choose a name for my bot. Okay, now it's asking for username. Okay, I will give an username for my bot as let me keep it like this: ks tool crafts underscore ks toolcraft OpenClaw underscore bot. All right, okay, now if you can see here, it has generated me an API token. All right, I just need to copy this API token here from here, and I just need to paste this API token in my server. Okay, here. All right, okay, so now it's asking for brave search or something like that. I'll just hit enter. I'll just skip this part because this I just need to skip this. I'll just double hit enter button and it will be skipped. Okay, I will choose no. Then I will skip for now. Click on, I'll select it. Okay, I will select skip now and hit enter. All right, okay, if you see it's successfully running now. Let me go to my Telegram. Right here I will search for the bot that I have created. I will search it with my username @kstoolcrafts OpenClaw underscore bot. Right, OpenClaw underscore bot. Okay, here is the bot that I have created. Now I'll click on this. So you need to click on start. Okay, it has started. Now it has given me this Telegram user ID. I just need to what I'll do, I'll just copy this everything and I will go to OpenClaw and I'll paste this exact same thing in this OpenClaw chat. Okay, and I will hit enter. Okay, now my Telegram bot is completely successfully it has been configured with that server OpenClaw. Now this Telegram bot it is communicating with that bot. Okay, now if you can see here, when I click on start, it's saying, hey, can I just came online, how can I assist you? So we have successfully configured or set up OpenClaw with Telegram. Now whatever I want to tell to OpenClaw, I just need to tell it via this bot. So so whatever I say in this chart here, OpenClaw is going to do it for me. So I asked it for tell me the weather of Bangalore. It has given me this. All right. So basically, I asked now again. I asked it for, can you tell me what all folders are available on this machine? So understand this, now OpenClaw has a complete access of that server. All right, so asked like what all available folders are there in this server, so it has given me some of these folders. Now I'm telling it like create me new folder called my folder in a home folder. All right, so here if you can see the folder name named my folder has been successfully created in your home directory. uh, okay, so I will take SFTP to that server, and let me see if that has created my folder in that home folder. All right, let's see this now. Okay, if you can see here, it has successfully created my folder. All right, and this is cool and crazy. All right, the technology has been this advanced. I'm just saying about to create me a folder, and it has created me a folder exactly how I needed and where I needed. So we'll take another example. Now I'll tell this OpenClaw to give me an update for every 2 minutes of Bitcoin price if it is more than 1%. So here is the command I have given it. So yes, you can see here it has successfully set up this thing for me, and if for every 2 minutes what it will do is it will check and it will be telling me the price. If the price goes above 1%, it will tell me that price. This is crazy, and you can do whatever, or you can play with it whatever you can play with it. All right guys, so if you found this video helpful and cool, you just hit a like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All right, see you in the next video.